The Battle of the Coral Sea, fought in early May 1942, marked a dramatic shift in the nature of naval warfare. For the first time in history, a major naval engagement was fought entirely by aircraft. Neither fleet ever sighted the other. It was a battle of speed, coordination, and courage in the skies. It began with a powerful blow from the Americans. Spotting a Japanese aircraft carrier, U.S. pilots launched a daring assault. Diving through intense anti-aircraft fire, they managed to strike and sink the enemy ship. It was a significant early success, achieved through sheer bravery and the growing effectiveness of carrier-based aircraft. The Japanese responded swiftly. Their planes swarmed American ships in waves, initiating a chaotic series of dogfights. Pilots from both sides clashed furiously, often miles from their fleets, with no direct line of sight between the opposing navies. The fighting was relentless and disorienting. Gun crews aboard the ships struggled to track the fast-moving aircraft overhead, and many could not keep pace with the speed and agility of the incoming attacks. Amid the chaos, American forces landed another blow, striking a second Japanese carrier. This critical hit showed that Japan was vulnerable, but the triumph came at a high cost. The Japanese launched a devastating counterattack, scoring 2 crushing hits on the U.S. fleet. A bomb slammed into the USS Yorktown, tearing through its deck and killing 40 crew members. Soon after, the USS Lexington suffered catastrophic damage from both bombs and torpedoes. Fires raged uncontrollably on board, and despite desperate efforts to save the vessel, it was deemed lost and eventually abandoned. These were heavy blows to the American Navy. When the smoke cleared, both sides had suffered significant losses in ships and aircraft. However, strategically, the battle was a critical victory for the Allies. For the first time, Japan's unchecked expansion in the Pacific was halted. Their planned invasion of Port Moresby in New Guinea was thwarted, forcing a withdrawal. Though many who fought and died would not live to see its impact, the Battle of the Coral Sea proved pivotal. It demonstrated the power of carrier-based aviation and marked the end of traditional naval engagements. In this new era, wars at sea would be decided not by battleships, but by the pilots above.